Welcome back everybody. Today we are here with another builder vlog. Today with a Perserker or Steely Spirit configuration for a Pokemon themed tournament. So I thought it'd be cool to make one off of Perserker. As you can see it's a really cool face here. This is the anti-spinner configuration. It's a rear hinge, oh no, not rear hinge, front hinge flipper robot. So this fires like a catapult, so to speak. You know how like a catapult throws rocks? So that's what it fires like. It fires like a catapult. And it's armored really thick. All around is this thick titanium armor. Titanium front, hard sides just to make sure those are more better protected, and hard backing. But it's really well armored. It's very low to the ground. You can see like the tires barely show. Like it barely shows. This front rear wedge here is supposed to deflect the spinner right into this Pokemon's face and take the hit with a Steely Spirit. And we have the ears too to help as well. There's spikes here to show off its claws, because all cat Pokemon have claws. But it's also to give more leverage to self-right. So you can see, it's it's very nimble, it's very quick, and yeah, I mean it's like a brick. It's very compact too, and it can also self-right. So I mean, yeah, hopefully it does well in this tournament. What's the bottom? The bottom is probably its weakness. It's only carbon fiber. But yeah, hopefully it'll do well. Hopefully we don't get hit in the bottom. The top two and the flipper is Hardox, so it acts as our top armor, as well as a rubber top as well. So I mean the top's really protected. It's built really well. It moves really quick. So hopefully it will do well. This is the first iteration of the robot, so we'll see. We shall see. Of course, Perserker has two abilities, so let's look at its Tough Claws next. Alright, as you can see, we are now at our Tough Claws configuration. The face is now on the face, the smile. And yeah, as you can see, we have added some side skirts made out of Hardox titanium, 10mm thick titanium, to prevent other people from getting underneath us. And we have these front hinge forks made out of Hardox to get underneath and feed it to the flipper, and we can hopefully pin things on the wall or just be aggressive and just ram them into walls. It's a more defensive robot. This is more offensive configuration, but it's more of a defensive robot overall. As you can see, the forks aren't like this. It's hinged up. It's a free-flowing hinge. So as you can see, they now scrape the ground, and they're quite long. Most robots, the meta seems to be evolving into these long forks in the ground games. These should be super low to the ground, allow me to get underneath things. You can see the robot is still quick and nippy. As you can see, the forks here go right underneath that traffic cone. The flipper flips really fast. Still self-right. You can see it's free-flowing hinges, so it's gonna bend upward, but it's still self-right, just as efficiently as the other configuration. Let's see, if I flip it, yeah, the forks don't get stuck underneath the robot either. So it's very low, little room for error with the ground clearance, because anything can really get us stranded. But it's very defensive, same amount of armor, it's very tanky, and hopefully it'll do well. Hopefully it will do well. The current issue in the game is that you see my tires here, so it's surrounded by this armor. There's like this Hardox shaft here, this little like nipple thing right here, and these rubber wheels. The problem is that sometimes this game, the spinners, any spinners of sorts, can clip through the armor, and what happens, it snipes through and hits the component. So it hits the tires or whatnot. So what I'm worried is that the armor is very thick, but the spinner will somehow clip through the thick titanium and hit the tires, and next thing you know I'm gonna lose because of an issue in the game. And this game is still in developmental But it's still very fun. But that is my one worry about this machine, is when facing off against these tough spinners. Even though it's hitting the armor, something will happen, it'll just mess up. So hopefully that doesn't happen, and yeah, hopefully Perserker can do really well in this one. Hopefully he'll do well. Yeah, with that being said, that's a quick builder vlog for you. This is a first iteration of the robot, so many upgrades will be coming along the way in the future, if it does well. And yeah, with that being said, have a good day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.